Alright, welcome back guys. Today we're going to go through 10 through level 15. The first thing we're going to do is go ahead and pet the puppy. Hello puppy. Go ahead and pick up the mission from this guy. Should be the survey. Go ahead and accept it, and he's going to tell you to meet someone at the metalworks. Hi puppy, there you go. Alright, as always, go ahead and grab your refresh, your signet while you're here. Also, guys, another good thing to have is a link shell. Try to find yourself a social or someone, just a group of people that you can get along with the game, do things together, maybe even grow together as you guys all start out. Makes the game just that much more amazing to have a community around you. Alright, once in the metalworks, go upstairs, and it's right next to the guy that we talked to the last mission, except you're going to talk to him this time. Alright, guys, in order to talk to Sid, come towards the elevators, and right before the elevators you'll have like a slight turn. Sid is right through these doors. And you should have received a key item. As long as you receive the key item, you are good to go. Now we're going to head out to South Gustaberg. Alright guys, and this is typically a good point to go in and check your delivery box. See if you made any money, make some decent upgrades. Generally, this is a great time to see if you can just do an overhaul to your character. I don't recommend spending too much money on this section, but whatever you can spend that gives you some decent upgrades. This is a good 5 to 10 levels that you might be rocking this gear. Also, mages, don't forget to go and upgrade your spells along the way. You can go to that shop and pre-buy the spell, that way you have it when you hit certain levels. Alright guys, once in South Gustaberg, you're just going to go this direction, which is west on the mini-map, and just follow along to the spot, and what you're going to do is fight from that spot all the way through a Leaping Lizzie camp into the Wadi, where the mission, or the next part of the mission, takes place. And you want to be about level 14 or 15 once you get in there. Alright guys, so this is about where you want to be, and what we're going to do is slowly just fight through the different creatures that are here. The saplings are really good because they drop the Trident Bolt, which is a repeatable quest for money and reputation. I believe you have to zone every time for that one. During the nighttime, there are also enchanted bones that come out. The bone chip can be used in a one-time quest. The young Guadav around here also drop a subly gear, kind of saving 200 gil on a different quest. If you guys want to know about this quest, just check out my quest videos in the markets. Outside of that, a lot of these creatures will drop fire crystals. We're going to go and use those in different kind of combinations. The first one being 4 flintstone and water equals a food that sells to right back to the NPC for about 70 gil. So you profit like 60 gil every time from all those flintstones that you saved up. The lizard tail plus honey that they taught you during the tutorial, you can start doing that here. And a bird egg plus honey also makes a great intelligence MP recovery piece of food. I recommend those for the black mages and red mages out there. So as you start fighting through, you're going to start to kind of push alongside this road. And what we're going to do is, I want to show you the path right now that I take kind of headed down. And I would spend extra time in each of these areas leveling up. Kind of a note to have, if you plan on getting samurai, there is an NM that spawns on a mountaintop right here at Vomp Hill. I believe it's the second and third floor that you have to just kill the sheep, and he will pop up eventually. He drops a great katana that is awesome to have early on. Alright, so this is a pretty big camp. You're mainly going to end up focusing on the lizards that are here. This is also where Leaping Lizzie spawns. Now that pop is pretty rare to have, and the chance of the boots that you'd be chasing on those are very low percentage. And there's typically even people who are here farming. Let's see. This guy might be farming it right now as we speak. There's typically people here. These are amazing boots if you can get your hands on them, but they are pretty hard to get. So when leveling, I would say level in this entire area. If you get Leaping Lizzie, that's great. Know that it's a tough fight for probably a level 12. However, if you get the boots, fantastic. Those boots will last you a long time on multiple jobs. However, if someone else is already farming here, just let them have it. They did the work. Let them have the camp. After you get about a level 13, 14, go and follow me to the Wadi area. When you get about right here, I would say continue to fight your way in with land crabs and the bees. There's a great chance to get the honey for the recipes that I mentioned earlier. There's also a few goblins in the area, so be careful. They do aggro. Alright guys, so right here at the bottom left of the map, that's where you're trying to go. Go in and zone in there, and we're going to continue our mission. Now, while in here, we're also going to kill things, because this is about easy prey area, and you should be able to hit level 15 pretty easily in here while we do this. Alright, once here, go ahead and step in this little hole. It's going to shoot you up. Your key item should change to a red tester. Just check the bottom left of your chat log and it should show it. Once we have this, all we got to do is take it back to Sid. Before you head back, go ahead and try to hit level 15 in this area. Be a little careful. The mobs do love to group up and aggro. Alright guys, once you got your levels, go ahead and come back to Sid. Talk to him. It'll trigger the cutscene and you'll be done with the mission. Go in and pick up the next one. Alright guys, after you're done with that mission, go ahead and come back. And we're going to pick up the third mission, which is the final for rank 1. Called Fism. Go in and take that. And what we need to do is pick up 5 Guado body parts. What we're going to do from here is head to North Gustaberg. Alright guys, once in North Gustaberg, if you open up the map, you're going all the way to this tip at the upper right. That's K3, and that's where the mines are located. So go in and travel up there, and after that we start farming. Alright guys, once you make it up here, I would say fight your way up here, because I mean they're all basically easy prey here and there. Go and make your way into the cave. And what you want to do is make your way up to the second floor. And every Guado up there should drop some form of one of the 5 pieces you need for this quest. Alright guys, once you farmed them or simply went to the auction house and bought, you could buy them. They're like, I don't know, probably around 200-300 gil each. They're not really that expensive. The point was to be able to go out there and get some levels and some skill ups. But it's completely up to you how you want to go about it. Either way, go ahead and come back here and trade him trade him. You're going to get a cutscene, go through it. Alright, and you are going to get 1,000 gil, plus finally your Bastok ring, which is a nice HP plus 3, Dex 1, Vitality 1 in all jobs. So no matter what job you have, go in and put that bad boy on. Alright guys, and we're going to wrap up this guide right here. Next one, we are going to start taking on mission 2-1, which is going to take a bit of traveling, but I'll see you guys there. If there's any other tips or tricks that you guys know to help get along, we are going to hit the Volcrum Dunes notes once we get past the next mission. This way we're close to it and we can describe everything all in once. Thank you guys.
As soon as you get home, sub, share, smash that like button. The Holy Trinity.
What she
Okay,
said.
well, now I'm really
what she
regretting it.
said.
Oh no, you love me.